Yo, we back with another video, and today I'm going to be breaking out the Madrid match. An interesting football match, not one of the best, but it's a very alright match for the team we're playing and progress for Xabi Alonso. So I'm going to talk about specific players in this match because I was very impressed. And the first player I'm going to be talking about is Rodrigo. Rodrigo Goes. He is like one of my favorite players in Madrid. I just don't know why. You know when your spirit is in love with a particular player, the way he plays the ball, his soft touch move, he's not very fast as be like speedster, but he's still very fast for a winger. Then his first touch, he's a very skillful player too. But the way that Madrid is setting up, yeah, he doesn't have spots to start. Like me, I think Rodrigo is one of the best wingers in the world. I prefer Rodrigo to Saka, and I even prefer Rodrigo to Vinicius. Vinicius has shown us that he's the best, but I think if you give Rodrigo that time that they gave Vinicius, I think Rodrigo will relatively perform more than Rodrigo. That's always my fear. That when Rodrigo goes out, we are going to like the realization will come to play. So he had 60 minutes of game time. It was not that bad. Like he played well but did not have a goal and assist. He was penetrating and everything. The coach had to sub him off, change up some kind of things and everything. He was even frustrated on the bench because he knew this was his shot. Because we have heard a lot of speculations whether Rodrigo is leaving Real Madrid or he's staying. I hope he stays, but the news is just everywhere. So I just hope for a better future for Rodrigo, whether he stays in Madrid or leaves Madrid. I just want him to play. I just want at this point I just want the player to play because I'm always very annoyed. See younglings like Saka them. Saka is a good player, but I think in Rodrigo's level, no. Saka is easy to mark out. I know I'm a Madrid fan. You guys will come here see he did this in the match. I know he did that against my team, but I personally I think Saka is very easily marked. If you mark Odegaard, come like Saka is not even that pacey player that you're very sure that he beats it in front. Then he's not that skillful on top. So Saka is actually easy to mark in my opinion, more than Origo, like in the left hand. But let's see how he's going to throw out. Another player we're going to be talking about is Vinicius Junior. Calma. I've been hearing a lot of like Vinicius is not going to reach that level again. The Ballon d'Or he's going to do his times then. Wait for it. This boy is not about today's performance. This is not even his best. But I'm very sure that boy the hate the hate of people is what I want. Like I don't want people to keep quiet. I want you to come to the media. I want you to hate on Vinicius because that's what drives the boy. If people don't hate on him, if people agree that he's the best in the world, I don't think he'll play like that again. But we need that like conversation that no, he's not good, he's black, he acts a lot in that's what drives the player. So I want that from him. You could even see it in today's match against the opponent fans because we were playing away from Real Oviedo. The fans were like looking for a struggle. And that's what is moving the players. I want that from people. I don't keep quiet. Don't attack Mbappe. Attack Vinicius. He's the problem. He's the one not playing well. He's the one giving away. Attack him. So that by the time this guy draws bangers, like the performance will just shut you up. So I think Vinicius is going to be very essential to this team. And I just hope that he like the way Xabi Alonso have made him to start pressing is very incredible. Him pressing that way and giving us the average on top too, like the top, like on the top part of the field, scoring goals is going to be fantastical. It's just going to be fantastical. Another player, I'm not going to talk about the two centre backs because I think they had a good game, but not exceptional like that to talk about. But the only player I'm still going to praise a bit, even when I did not want to praise, is Dinhausen. Dinhausen is like a midfielder in a defender's position. And before he came to Madrid, people thought that he could not defend. Like the defensive capabilities are not there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he can pass the ball, he has the composure, but can he defend? When they are pressing him, will he be able to defend? But game after game, this guy is showing is he hold up you want him to defend? Is this slight tackles? He's showing it. I don't know yet because we have actually not played like the tough matches have not come yet. But what I'm seeing because Madrid has this ability to build players. Go and look at Bellingham body. Go and look at Ragula's body. You can see they were leaner, but coming to Madrid, they are like this. Like the training they go through to build up their body. I don't know whether it was Ancelotti, but I just think their technical coaches are very good in bodybuilding and strength. So by the time Housen stays in Madrid, even for a year, his body strength is going to, even though he's not going to be big, he's going to have the strength. So I don't think he'll be easily bullied how people are there. I know he's a lean player, but he's going to be very essential to this team that we are having because we need good passers on the ball. Another player I'm going to address, not just the player but the position, Carvajal and Trent Alexander-Arnold. My God, my God. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy for this. Trent might have thought that he will come to Madrid and for class centre back start passing. The way Liverpool set up is easier for Trent, but the way Madrid set up, no. That bro is going to need to defend very well. There are days they will sit on a low block. Whether it's the Xabi Alonso system or the Ancelotti system, I just believe there are days you have to defend. I just feel that way. And the like I personally I don't take him as a world class player. Me and my homie were having an argument the other day. I don't take him as a world class player. You tell me he's apart from De Bruyne, he's one of the best passers in the world. What position does this dude play? You tell me defender. When you tell me defender, how am I supposed to say he's world class when I can mention 30 better players more than him? Even midfielders that will play in that position better than him. I don't know if you get me. The primary work of a fullback is to defend, is not to go forward. Maybe if they change you to a wing back, you can even it's still to also defend a bit. So you get what I'm saying? So I don't know if you think I should make a video about that, drop it in the comment section. I'll make with my homies, argue on camera and everything. But you need to step up his game. Because Carvajal coming back from ACL and giving that performance, it was not a banger of a performance. But coming out from an ACL and giving an average performance, imagine the boy works on himself. I'm calling Carvajal the boy, I'm very, very sorry. Imagine the man works on himself. I know he's an old man, but imagine he works on himself. That means before you play almost Ajay, man, let me not talk so much. Let me not talk so much. One of the players that has come up to the limelight recently that like I know he had potential. I don't know if everybody knew that was Tchouaméni. He's going to be the best defensive midfielder in the world. Check it out. Now he's going to be I don't see any defensive midfielder overshadowing that guy. You go see the Pogbas now. The Pogba did not reach that, but the potential. What does that boy do not have? That's what I mean. What does it, the height, the strength, the speed, the versatility? Oh my god! Oh my god! The passing, because his passing is getting better. Like this, as Alonso football is making their passing better. What I've seen, I don't know what they are doing in training, but what I'm seeing, their passing is just becoming better and precise. They are being precise on what they want to have to do. If you see the old Madrid, they were a bit flexible. They will just play to the flow. You hear what I'm saying? No? But now they are being precise and everything. The slide tackles this man is making. There's one clip I saw. He made a slide tackle. The ball bounced. The person he tackle was sitting on the ground. The ball bounced on our place. He slide, yeah. Two players on the ground. Yeah, was like he collected the ball. Like that's what I want to see, like from DMs and the football. I don't know whether it's being evolved because I don't enjoy it like that. I like to see raw games. I want to see that feistiness. Now, those are the people that make the game sometimes very interesting. So I want to see more of Tchouaméni. I want him to keep up the good work. Last season he was inconsistent. Me, I think it's the fluctuation in position. Season before last, he was playing a defensive midfielder. Then the first season that he came, injury issues. But I think this season is going to be balanced. It's going to be balanced. I'm going to see more of Tchouaméni. Another player that normally I won't make a video about him, like I won't actually talk on him, but I am just talking on him because he's a new player and a very young player, it's Masantuno. He had an average game, but I think is a banger. Because a player cannot come from Brazil and have an average game. Like you could see in Madrid, you don't come from the abroad as a young player and just come and walk into the team. Benching Rodrigo, benching Brahim Diaz, even benching Consuelo Garcia for that boy to start. And you still hit an average the pressure. So I think it's going to be very, very important. I think that he should be the starter in the left wing. Sorry, in the right wing. He's pure left foot. He has speed, skills. What do you want? I know he's not like Rodrigo, but I think Rodrigo at least share minutes with Vini. sometimes, not on the right way. So I want to like encourage him, keep doing what you're doing, don't overthink it. When you're overthinking, things they block when you're overthinking. So just do what you're doing. Let's see more of you, because like I would just like to see this conversation of Yamal and Mustantunu. I know they are not on the same level. Don't come and be doing all that. I know they are not on the same level, but I would like personally to see that competition of Mustantunu like Yamal. But let's see how it's gonna play out. Another player that is going to be very, very essential. Like this is one of the players that you cannot take out of the team. I'm going to give you three: Mbappe, Adagula, and Dinhausen and Courtois. Those are the four. Like in every position, these players need to be there. Adagula is going to be. He made more than 8 key passes plus the assists. Like since the ending of this guy has been bad. He has up to 10 assists since the ending of the last season now. So like he's input on he's now the I'm not going to call it Tony Cruz. He controls the game, but I don't think he controls that. I'm going to call him the Ozil of Madrid. He's not Ozil, but he sees that pass and he wants to give that pass. Tony Cruz was more of a long passer. The Modric was more also more of, like I want to give that finishing pass like that. But Ozil was that kind of passer. We are talking about the Ozils, the De Bruyne, even Bruno Fernandes sometimes. You know what I'm saying now? So I'm really enjoying him. He has a very good link up with Mbappe. He has a pinpoint passing from Mbappe. I want to see more of him. Obviously, I'll see more of him because like the way Alonso is even doing it, this boy is going to be tired. Someone that did not see game last, I'm telling you, he's going to be tired until Bellingham comes back, because that one is going to be a tough decision. The final bus stop of today's game, Kylian Mbappe. You guys need to be ready. Mbappe is going to squash. Not just Mbappe, like the way I'm seeing the Premier League, La Liga, people are banging goals. Gyökeres has banged 2 goals. Haaland 3. Ekitike already 3 too. Mbappe now 3. So like people are banging goals, but Mbappe is going to get another golden boot. You know why? All these strikers I talk about, like Haaland, if there's nothing to create, he might not bang. If there is nothing to create for Ekitike, he might not bang. Gyökeres also tried, but omo, Mbappe, if you don't create, give this guy. If you don't create for this man, he's going to come to the midfield. He's going to try. And see how being is run forward. That's not like people are telling him stand and the number 9. But imagine he stands. That match he would have scored 4 goals if he stayed in his position. But deep play, he can shoot from outside. Now he's testing to learn how to take set pieces and everything. Oh my god, this guy is going to have over 50 goals next season. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if Madrid, I think Madrid will win the league, but even though Madrid don't win the league, my guy is banging at least 50 goals. Like that's the confidence I have in him. He's the superstar, and people were trying to turn it around. Vinicius, Vinicius was there. We were trying to play loyal, but we all know Kylian was the superstar to come. Vinicius wan whine ahead that time wey Mbappe dey flop, but we knew that Kylian Mbappe was the man for the job. You get what I'm saying? And it's not as if Vinicius is not going to be important. He's going to be important, but there are levels to this superstar something. There are levels to this prime. You know what I mean? People should not stress me abeg. Like Mbappe is the best player in the world. Whether you say right now, after we talk about Ronaldo and Messi, Mbappe is next. Because Neymar is no more here. Even with Salah sef, I still pick Mbappe. So you hear what I'm trying to say? He's the superstar. So the way he even slim down, oh god, he has even slimmed down. A new haircut. We know this thing that players tend to do, the Ronaldo Indomie hair, the Neymar blonde hair. When they change out their haircut, they tend to have their prime. So I think we should be afraid. Whenever players change their haircut, they tend to have their prime. I'm actually yeah, I'm just so happy. The performance was not that great, but players have shown me signs, great signs, and what we are going to have in the season. So last but not the least, the Xabi Alonso tactics. Xabi Alonso has not still gotten to know what he wants to do yet. He's this kind of person that till now he's still trying things out. That's why players should not like the joy of seeing that nobody is consistent right now. Like he's still tweaking things. And if almost every player have gotten a time to play, apart from Fran Garcia and there's one other player that has not gotten time. It's Fran Garcia and one other player. I can't really remember. But those are the only two players that have not gotten time to play yet. And the man is just he's trying to treat everything. He's a tactical coach. Sometimes I don't really like all these tactics. Just give me the trophy and the wins. That's just my end point. But sometimes I also enjoy seeing the football. So if he can deliver and give me the trophies of it, I don't let him tweak the tactics. It's nice and everything. But I can still see that he's trying to get his way. He still does not know what he needs to do right now. So let's see how Daniel Alonso is going to end up with tactics and everything. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Let's see each other in the next video. Peace.